Hello everybody, this is Elijah Keating for Wisdom Seekers for the energy during the week of Saturday the 14th to Saturday the 21st, July 2018. And shall we begin? First of all, from the Messenger Oracle deck, we will see what the general energy is for this week. Honor Gaia. Oh, that is a good one to do, right? Honor Gaia. Let's see. So first of all, we will shuffle a little bit. All right. Okay, shuffled, and what is the energy? Okay, very interesting energy, and this goes along with honoring Gaia. This is Queen of Swords. For me, I often use it as a card of change, but it's a change of opening your heart to new and larger endeavors. It's not to be open to the point where anybody can come in and just knock you over. It's to be open in such a way that you can receive positive energy, and that is the basis of what's coming up this week. What covers us? Oh, we've got another Queen. Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles, the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is self-confidence, self-assuredness, and you know exactly what you want, and you know what you like. And that is a very positive. In this game of spirituality, that is what you want. You want to be confident, you want to be self-assured, and you want to know where you're going and what you like and do not like. And you can see in the background, right where my finger is, two doves playing or flying together. That is also a good choice because they're doves of peace, right? And we honestly do want peace. What is behind us? Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is wishing you had what other people had. Feeling not good enough, not sufficient enough, not having enough to survive, not having enough money to live a life that you would like, and saying that what other people have. And when you look in on other people's lives, their lives look perfect. You're not living their life, because if you were living their life, you would find that not everything is perfect. But that is what's behind us. So far, though, the energy, basically to translate the energy, is we're opening up. We're becoming more ourselves because we've come from a place that was not sufficient, wasn't good enough. What's just below us? The Emperor. And the Emperor for many centuries has not had an Empress with him, because the Emperor with his Empress is good and kind and gentle. The Emperor without is rigid and cannot see and cannot care about anything but what he's made up his mind about. So that is directly below us. And what's in front of us? Interesting energies. The Four of Pentacles. This is a case of being afraid of moving forward, afraid of change, thinking that what has been in the past is better than the unknown. So this week, and only this week, there is a heart opening. But to get through that heart opening, we have to go through the old experiences of being rigid and fearful and not trusting. Another Queen. All right, so the message is very clear this week. The old energy is being moved out. The old energy was more masculine of the Piscean age. We're moving into the Aquarian age. which is bringing in the energy of the female to create a balance. Because if we have too much female energy, it is just as bad as having too much male energy. We want a creation of equality. But the future is, we are shifting to, and this woman, the Queen of Wands, is a very knowledgeable woman. She holds in her arms the Ouroboros, or the world snake, which is symbol of cycles, which would interpret that we're coming to an end of a cycle. That is why the energy is so crash, bang, chaotic, because it's the old energy is running into the new energy, and it's going bam, boom, bam, boom. And nobody's winning until it goes, okay, let's do this, right? Nobody wins, because crash, boom, it's just, that's all it is. All right, so there will also be a little bit of depression to work through, but as you can see in the Four of Swords, as you can see, the sun is moving in, and that indicates that the depression or the poppy sleep is just about over. And what's arriving? This is exactly what I would expect to be arriving, because the crash boom's not going to last forever. We have to compromise, and we're getting the sun, and this is the joy card. This is the ultimate joy card, and the ultimate joy is truly spiritual. It's not religious. That's totally different. This is spiritual. And when you're truly spiritual, you're truly joyful. You can be in a very tough position in life, but still be joyful. Hopefully we'll be in a position that is easier than it has been. And that should have been the ultimate card, the last card. So I'm going to move it to the last card for the time being, because this is the Three of Swords, and this is a card of things actually having to do with business. Things are not going well in business, not to the extent that they should. But at the same time, it's a card of learning to stand on your own 2 feet and living without thinking you have to have somebody else. If you have somebody else, it's because you want to be with them, but there is no need to be with them. And so this is a woman who is learning to stand on her own 2 feet. It is, unfortunately, as Sue, and when I say woman, the picture's a woman, but we, as a people, are learning to stand on our own 2 feet and be self-sufficient. So when we welcome somebody into our lives, it's because we want them there, not because we need them there. And that is basically what that stands for. Okay, yes, so the sun is actually where it should be in the ultimate position. The Seven of Wands tells us all that we have gone through, all the rigidity, all the fears, all the depressions, all the openings and knowledge and acceptance of who we are has put us in a position of being the Seven of Wands. And that is somebody who's very capable of dealing with life, who has learned to stand on his own 2 feet, and he knows how to deal with a situation or a problem. And the outcome card is the sun. We are moving towards a place of joy. Is it this week that that joy will come in? We will see glimpses of it, that is for sure. Plus we will see glimpses of being rigid and hard-headed. But it's not a negative card group. It's actually extremely positive, because we have all these wonderful cards, and they happen to be women, that are telling us we are going to grow and become more, and we're leaving the rigidity and the fear and the Piscean age behind and moving into the Aquarian age. Last card. Let's see what the last card has to say. And all this has to do with us helping the Mother Earth move into a new new energy. That's why we honor Gaia. And then this card, it says, be vigilant. And that's true. It doesn't matter what we do. When you're on the spiritual path and you're watching this video, you're on the spiritual path. We walk the path. We walk the razor's edge, which means we're very careful about how we walk. We step down carefully, 1, 2, because it's so easy to fall off. It's all right if we fall off, because we can always get back on. But the razor's edge is a very, very strict path. But it's all right, because when we fall off, we learn a heck of a lot. And hey, sometimes it's really fun. Sometimes it's not so much fun. But generally, look forward to falling off the path occasionally, because hey, who doesn't want to go out and have a little bit of fun? Now, namaste, namasko.